Hello and welcome to another Mail Right Workshop. I'm Adam Brown, co-founder, and I'm here with the one and only
Jonathan Denwood.
Yeah, we have a pretty exciting show for you today. And by the way, we hope you're doing good. It's been a bit since we've done one of these just from all the busyness and live stuff that happens. So we're excited today because we know a lot of you struggle with not just videos, but using YouTube and your videos to generate real leads so you can grow your business. And that just happens to be what we're going to be talking about today, which is the best YouTube real estate lead generation strategies for 2024. You ready to rock?
I certainly am, Adam.
Okay, so how are people going to be able to elevate what they're already doing and growing their business with strategic lead generation methods?
Yeah, let's start off with consistency, shall we?
Yeah,
Well, I think consistency, if you can do what YouTube is looking for, which is part of Google, is they're looking for you to be consistent with your video output. And if you're going to, I suggest that you should try and do at least one video per week, and try and do it at the same day, around the same time, if possible. I know that's sometimes a difficult call, because you're in real estate, but there's ways around it. You can record a video and then cut it up, and then you can use some software that will push it to YouTube on a schedule. There are some tools out there that will do it for you, but consistency is important, Adam.
yeah. And look at some of our other videos because we share some of the AI tools and things that can help break down long videos into short video forms. So
Yeah.
super helpful. Yeah, consistency is huge. How about the next one, which is topic selection? Like how do people go about getting the best topics that are going to reach people but be resourceful?
Yeah, it's very similar, Adam, to when you're blogging. It's like a 101 mistake. There's no point in writing an article unless it's it's a niche in your town, a particular thing that might not get a lot of traffic, but the traffic it does, you can turn into actual real clients. But
Yeah.
normally it's best to choose topics that are getting traffic when it comes to blogging. And the same thing is around YouTube, because most people don't realize, Adam, YouTube is the second largest search engine on the market in 2024. It's been that way for the past 3 to 5 years.
Because who
Um,
owns it?
Google.
Yeah.
And doing titles or the topic of your videos that are not getting a lot of traffic is really just a bit of a waste of time. There's a couple of tools out there. The one I use is TubeBuddy. I think if you get it on a special offer, it can cost you about $40 to $50 a year,
Oh, that's
and
not bad.
you can do a search. It's an add-on that works with Firefox and Chrome. It's a plugin, and when you go to your YouTube page, it presents a box, and you can put titles in, and it tell you how much volume that particular search title is getting, how competitive it is. Because on the other hand, you don't want to choose something that's too competitive.
Yeah, it's saturated, so you're going to be one of a million doing that. So that's important. Use that program or app he was talking about. Well, let's take a quick little break and just wanted to thank you for watching. We do these workshops for free because we want to help you grow your real estate business. We also have a great program called Mail Right, and you can check that out at mail-right.com. And tell us a tiny bit about that, Jonathan, in a nutshell.
Well, it's a great platform, folks. It's a CRM. We provide a really nice website. It's built in WordPress. We provide text and email outreach through the CRM, provide landing pages for your Facebook campaigns, and we provide all the tools that allow you to run your own Facebook campaigns
Yeah.
yourself, or you can hire us to run your Facebook campaigns, plus some other stuff as well. It's a really great platform, folks.
Yeah, review tool as well. And there's different plans. And so there's, depending on what your budget is, we'd love to help you. It's been really a proactive way for people to grow their business and get more organized and generate more leads. And we help you do that along the way, depending on the plan you have and meetings and stuff that we can have to help you be successful. So check that out. And also don't forget to give us the thumbs up, smash that subscribe bell, like, share this, and give us your comments so we know different things you're doing, what you like or don't like, even topic ideas that we can help out with, or challenges that you have that we can maybe guide you through. So thanks again for tuning in. All right, how about the third thing with is start with what you have.
Yeah, basically, you just got to do it, folks. You can,
That's the hardest step.
well, it
Right?
is, isn't it?
It
Because
is.
we've done a few videos about the equipment. You got a great resource in your pocket, your camera, your phone, that
Mhm.
can really do a great initial job. The main thing you got to watch on is the sound quality, and to get a half decent mic isn't now going to cost you a lot of money, and they're much easier, they're much more available after COVID. If you go into any supermarket or anywhere, there's microphones there that will
Mhm.
do a decent job. And basically, you just got to do it, folks.
Yeah.
Basically, these kind of headshot videos where you're just looking in the camera and you're just explaining the market conditions or a particular subject, they're a great way to get going, and basically can be 5, 8 minutes long, and it'll get the ball rolling. But in the
Yeah.
end, you just got to do it, folks.
Yeah, literally. Just start, just push record, get a good mic, get a little bit of lighting. There's some really affordable lighting you could do. We have some videos that we've shared about some of that you can check out in our YouTube or our blog. And how about this next one? This one I've always been so intrigued in because there's like a marketing side to it, but there's like a SEO side and things. So the fourth one is focusing on your thumbnails.
Yeah, they're really important, folks, and it's
Yeah.
something that I was a bit lacking. But I think we've upped our game, and with Adam's help and other videos that I do on my own, I've upped my game. Um, a great resource that can really help you with the quality of the thumbnails and is Canva. You can
Hmm.
get Canva for free, but I think you'd be best off paying for the Pro, which is about $110 to $120 a year. So it's not
And you
ridiculously
can use
expensive.
it for so many other things too. So yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
you'll be able to use it for a ton of stuff, folks, in
Yeah.
your business. And it comes with loads of thumbnail templates, because getting all the right ratio sizes for these different social media platforms is a pain in the posterior. But Canva's got all these different resources at these different ratios for different social media, for Facebook, for YouTube, for LinkedIn, for Pinterest, for all these platforms. So it really can help, and it will
Yeah.
help you produce some really good thumbnails. And look at the competition, what they're doing. Look
Yes.
at other
That's
site their
huge.
thumbnails. It's really easy to utilize your camera to take some self-portrait photos. They need to be fun and stick out, and it's just a lot easier now. But it's something that if you want to get some traffic and then convert that into actual leads, you do need to spend a little bit of time on this.
Yeah. All great tips. Love that expert insight there. So all right, the next one that always seems like it's a huge one is improving your titles. So what do we need to know about titles with YouTube?
Not to be too long.
Okay.
Like I say, TubeBuddy and VidIQ are the two leading tools. They're a similar price. I think TubeBuddy is a little bit cheaper. I think both are great, and they in the research they allow you to do about the subject, they also will come up with title suggestions. And this is also something you can utilize AI for, OpenAI, and there's a host of tools, and we've talked about that as well, that can help you write the titles short, to the point. Very important, folks.
Now, is it helpful if you're adding like the city you're in to the title, or does
It just
YouTube kind of
really,
catch on that?
yeah. There's been various kind of research in that. I don't think it's worthwhile doing unless it's specific for that region, that city, that town.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then after that, a CTA, which is a call to action. So have a call to action. Let's talk about that.
Well, I think that's where the MailRite system, if you can write a post about the video, and in the video you got a link to your website with the post that gives additional info. If you can use that video also on other social media platforms like Facebook. Video, if you're utilizing our platform, you can build a landing page really quick. You can put a button on your post that will lead to a lead magnet where you're asking for their email address, and use our platform, and it will send off a series of text messages. Having calls for actions in your video and taking them to a nice landing page or a blog post where they can get either a PDF or some form of value by giving their email. So you're building up your list. It's a great idea, folks.
Yeah, and think like, what is the purpose of this video? What do you want to achieve? What are you trying to get people to do? You're getting them to click, to fill something out, to get a free resource, and use some kind of common sense and logic on how do they do that, and ask and make that request, have that button, and then make sure wherever it's going, like with the MailRite platform, we can match branding with the landing page and with your social media and things like that. So it's very strategic. You're not just throwing crap against the wall and hoping it sticks. It's super strategic and professional. So let us know if we can help you with that, because it works. It's really successful. So, all right. And then how about do property tour videos? I feel like this is like a broken record, but it's so important, right?
Well, some people say it doesn't produce much leads, but I think it can actually. I think it's kind of bread and butter of real estate. Doing a walkthrough of a property that's just come on the market, or people love that stuff. And when it comes to YouTube, it probably isn't the most effective. I think utilizing that for Facebook advertising and other social media platforms, it's probably like Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. I think they're the right places for tours, and having a link to the property details, not providing too much info in the Facebook post, spending a little bit of money promoting it, and taking them to a landing page where they have to give your email or some additional name and email to get the full details on the property might be a good idea. But it is the kind of bread and butter, and you definitely want to use it.
Yeah, and especially if there's some really unique things about a property that you can actually do the YouTube shorts and walk around with your phone or get a selfie stick, so it's a lot smoother, and you could post, a 30-second short on YouTube, and those, even if you don't have followers, you might get a few hundred views on that, where maybe a video that you spent all this time, and because you maybe don't have all the followers and subscribers, it won't get quite as many views. So, do both of those and you'll start to see some success with it. So, all right, how about the 8th thing, which is create testimonial and case study videos?
Well, I think that's the other thing. I think they're a blend. I think they're the type of video that persuades, because you've got the other types of video that will generate traffic, and then if people like your content, they're gonna binge watch all your other videos. And I think having some good testimonial videos interspersed with the educational kind of content that you should have on your YouTube channel is going to confirm that you're the right person, and then you're going to generate some real calls and generate some real leads.
What's convenient and what I see is most put flyers and try to turn them into social media posts. And that's just such a horrible, horrible way to market versus you're at a signing, you know, they're happy, you got your phone right there, maybe even have a couple mics or wireless mics like that are affordable but sound really good, and you just get them to share like about their experience, and then you can use some of those clips for your videos, which is great, right? So
Yeah.
take advantage of those opportunities, especially when you know they're excited, they get the keys and you got that on video, and you know it's a great opportunity, so take advantage of that. All right, so ninth is to collaborate with local influencers. I love this one.
Yeah, it's a bit linked to what we've said in other videos, Adam. Be the digital mayor of your
Yeah.
town, region, city. Um, Working with other local businesses to promote, do joint promotions, share the video on each other's social media properties, talking about, going around to other businesses and talking to the owner and utilizing their audience to promote yourself, and they can utilize your audience, and just being seen as the digital mayor of your area. I think it's a
Yeah.
great idea, and it's a
Yep.
bit like the testimonials, but the good thing is you can hopefully get your videos in front of a new audience, and then they go to your YouTube channel, they start watching some of their stuff, and then they will binge watch a lot of your stuff, which is great. It shows great to YouTube that you're on the right direction, and they will start showing your videos to a lot more new people on YouTube.
Yeah, and maybe there's experts in your area that can kind of complement what your niche is. Like if you're into new homes that are energy efficient, and there's some energy efficient companies that you could do quick little interviews, then highlight them, pay it forward. But they might also use your stuff on their social media, their website. So, you know, think outside the box and not just what we always see on YouTube and social media. So, yeah, I love that. Last but not least, and probably one that gets overlooked quite a bit, maybe the most, is to analyze your metrics. Why is that important?
Well, because Google, unlike SEO with Google Analytics, and it's just become more and more complicated, and they diminish the amount of info that they're prepared to give you. Um, the analytics that YouTube gives you is pretty easy to fathom and utilize, and it's
Yeah.
all free. You just set up
Yep.
a YouTube account and you log in, and it shows you how many videos have been watched, how long they're watching them, where did roughly those people come from. You get a lot of info which is actionable. Just do a couple of searches about
Yeah.
what data that YouTube provides, all free, that you need to zero in. There's a load of advice on YouTube about that subject, and it's really important that you look at your analytics, because it show you which videos are popular, and basically take the hint and produce more of the videos that people are
Yeah.
liking.
Yeah.
It's not jet science, folks, but it's something that a lot of people forget about.
Yeah. And it'll even start ranking your videos. So when you start seeing like, okay, why did this one rank so high? Well, what'd you do in it? What were you wearing? Where were you at? What kind of information were you providing? Who was on it? Maybe you had a guest on it. So those insights are huge. You know, it'll tell you what cities people are listening from or watching it from. And, you know, maybe you could start doing ads on Facebook targeting some of those cities that people are watching because they're interested, right, in the area, and because you're the digital mayor, you're showing them what's up, and cool places to go, fun things to do, events, and cool neighborhoods and schools and stuff. So, yeah, metrics are huge. So, take advantage of that. All right. Any conclusions?
I would say the main thing is just do it, folks. You
Yeah.
start so many agents, and for understandable reasons, because getting in front of a camera and just doing those first few videos aren't going to be fantastic. Let's be truthful about it.
Yeah.
But when you start talking to the camera, it is a little bit odd, and you don't want to overstrip script it, because it is going to come across as really. And there's a place for high quality video. Adam's the expert. He does a load of video, but this is more getting you in front of possible leads, giving them info. But the main thing is you've got to start somewhere, folks. So make this the year that you get into video.
Yeah. And the more you do it, the better you get, the more comfortable you get. You'll start to learn certain tips. You'll start following people that are doing it. You'll learn just cool different tricks and things you can implement into what you're doing and different ideas. So yeah, take advantage of these 10 things that we shared. So, you can basically have the best YouTube real estate lead generation strategies for yourself this next year in 2024 and stay ahead of the competition. We know you could do it. We're here to help. I think that's pretty much it. Anything else?
No, it's time to go, Adam.
Okay, well, thank you. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, like, comment, smash that subscription bell, and we will see you next time. And also check out mail-right.com for the CRM and review tools, social media tools, landing pages, websites. There's some great plans. They're affordable, and we'd love to help you be even more successful. So thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.